Hello everyone. Today I'm sharing you about benefits, the best time for eat, and side effects of okra. If you want to know, please watching this video until the end, and please push button subscribe to get new videos. Let's go.
Benefits of okra. 1. Rich in nutrients. 2. Supports digestive health. 3. Manages blood sugar levels. 4. Promotes heart health. 5. Boosts immune system. 6. Supports bone health. 7. Aids in weight management. 8. Enhances vision. 9. Anti-inflammatory properties. 10. May have anti-cancer properties. Okra, also known as lady's finger, is a highly nutritious vegetable packed with various health benefits. Here's a breakdown of its key advantages. 1. Rich in nutrients. Okra is low in calories but high in essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamins, vitamin C, which boosts immunity, promotes collagen production, vitamin K, important for blood clotting and bone health, vitamin A, which enhances vision, folate, crucial for cell growth, especially important during pregnancy, minerals, magnesium, which supports blood pressure regulation, blood sugar management, potassium, calcium for strong bones, iron, zinc, manganese. Antioxidants. Okra contains polyphenols, including vitamins A and C, and other compounds that help fight off free radicals, which can cause cell damage and contribute to chronic diseases. 2. Supports digestive health.
High in fiber. Okra is an excellent source of dietary fiber, which aids digestion, promotes regular bowel movements, and helps prevent constipation. Mucilage. The sticky, gel-like substance, mucilage, in okra acts as a natural laxative, supports beneficial gut bacteria, and can soothe the digestive tract.
3. Manages blood sugar levels. Okra contains compounds and fiber that can help regulate blood sugar by slowing down carbohydrate absorption, making it beneficial for individuals with diabetes or those at risk. Some studies suggest okra may help improve insulin sensitivity. 4. Promotes heart health. Lowers cholesterol. The fiber in okra can bind to cholesterol during digestion, helping to reduce its absorption and lower overall cholesterol levels, thus reducing the risk of heart disease. Antioxidants. Polyphenols in okra may lessen the risk of heart problems and stroke.
5. Boosts immune system. The high content of vitamin C in okra strengthens the immune system, helping to protect against illnesses and infections.
6. Supports bone health. Okra is a good source of vitamin K and calcium, both essential for maintaining strong bones and preventing conditions like osteoporosis.
7. Aids in weight management. Its high fiber content promotes a feeling of fullness, which can help prevent overeating and aid in weight loss efforts. It's also a low-calorie food.
8. Enhances vision. Rich in vitamin A, lutein, and zeaxanthin, okra helps maintain healthy eyesight and may protect against age-related macular degeneration, cataracts, and diabetic retinopathy. 9. Anti-inflammatory properties. Okra contains anti-inflammatory compounds that may help reduce inflammation in the body, potentially benefiting conditions like arthritis. 10. May have anti-cancer properties. Antioxidants and a protein called lectin in okra may have anti-tumor properties, with some studies showing inhibition of cancer cell growth. More research is needed in humans.
Okra is a versatile vegetable that can be enjoyed in various ways throughout the day, and it's generally available year-round in many regions. Here's a breakdown of when and how you can eat okra. For specific health goals: 1. Morning on an empty stomach. 2. Before meals. 3. Before bedtime. 4. When it's in season. How to eat okra? 1. Raw. 2. Cooked. Tips for preparing okra. 1. Wash and dry thoroughly. 2. High heat. 3. Acidity. 4. Don't overcook.
When to eat okra for specific health goals. Morning on an empty stomach. If you're consuming okra water, water infused with okra pods, drinking it first thing in the morning is often recommended for optimal absorption of nutrients, aiding digestion, weight loss, and blood sugar regulation. Before meals, consuming okra, either whole or as water, about 30 minutes before meals may help slow glucose absorption and promote satiety, potentially preventing overeating.
Before bedtime. Some proponents suggest okra water before bed to support overnight detoxification and nutrient absorption. When it's in season. While okra is grown year-round in many tropical and subtropical regions, consuming it when it's in season often means it's freshest and most flavorful. In Cambodia, specific sources mentioning fruit season for certain plants indicate December-January. But okra is generally a consistent crop. You can usually find fresh okra in local markets. How to eat okra. Okra can be eaten raw or cooked, and the preparation method significantly impacts its texture and flavor. Raw. Yes, you can eat okra raw. It has a mild, grassy flavor and a crispy texture with a slightly slippery interior. You can chop it and add it to salads or simply snack on whole pods. Some people enjoy raw okra with a sprinkle of salt.
Cooked. Cooking methods can help manage the sliminess or mucilage that some people find unappealing. High heat and acidity tend to reduce it. Stir-fried or sauté it. This is a popular method. Slice okra and stir-fry it quickly over high heat with a little oil. This method helps maintain some crispness and reduces sliminess. Adding acidic ingredients like tomatoes or lemon juice can also help. Boiled or steamed. Boil or steam whole or sliced okra until tender, 8 to 10 minutes. Drain well to minimize sliminess. Roasted or grilled. Roasting or grilling okra at high temperatures, for example 425 degrees Fahrenheit or 220 degrees Celsius for 10 to 15 minutes can make it tender and slightly charred, often eliminating the sliminess. Toss with olive oil, salt, and pepper before roasting. Fried. Okra can be breaded, often with cornmeal, and deep-fried for a crispy texture. In stews and soups, like gumbo. Okra is a classic thickener for stews and gumbos. Its mucilage helps to create a rich, hearty consistency. Pickled. Pickling okra is another way to enjoy it, often resulting in a tangy and less slimy product. Okra water. As mentioned, this involves soaking raw okra pods, sliced, in water for several hours, often overnight, and then drinking the infused water.
Tips for preparing okra. Wash and dry thoroughly. Before cutting, rinse okra under cold water and pat it very dry to minimize sliminess. High heat. When cooking, using high heat can help prevent excessive sliminess. Acidity. Ingredients like tomatoes, vinegar, or lemon juice can help cut down on the mucilage. Don't overcook. Overcooking can increase sliminess. No matter how you choose to eat it, okra is a nutritious addition to a balanced diet. Side effects of okra. While okra offers numerous health benefits, it's important to be aware of potential side effects, especially if consumed in large quantities or if you have certain health conditions. Here are the main side effects and precautions associated with okra. Gastrointestinal problems from fructans. Okra contains fructans, a type of carbohydrate. For some individuals, particularly those with existing bowel problems like irritable bowel syndrome or IBS, Consuming large amounts of fructans can lead to diarrhea, gas, stomach ache, cramping, and bloating. Kidney stones, oxalates. Okra is relatively high in oxalates. Oxalates are naturally occurring compounds found in many plants, and they can bind with calcium to form calcium oxalate stones, the most common type of kidney stone. People with a history of kidney stones should consume it in moderation or consult a doctor. If you have a history of kidney stones or are prone to them, consuming high oxalate foods like okra and spinach, rhubarb, beets, etc. might increase your risk of recurrence. Interferes with blood clotting. Vitamin K. Okra is a good source of vitamin K, which plays an important role in blood clotting. If you are taking blood-thinning medications such as warfarin, Coumadin, a sudden increase or decrease in vitamin K intake may interfere with the effectiveness of the medication. It is usually not necessary to completely avoid foods rich in vitamin K, but maintaining a consistent intake of these foods from week to week is important to help your medication work more predictably. Always consult your doctor or a nutritionist if you are taking blood-thinning medication to discuss your diet.
Interferes with medication. Okra may interfere with the absorption of some medications, especially those that affect blood sugar levels, such as metformin, etc. If you are taking such medications, consult your doctor before making any major dietary changes. Some preliminary studies in animals have suggested that okra may interfere with the absorption of metformin, a common medication for type 2 diabetes. Some reports and theories have suggested that solanine may cause or worsen joint pain and inflammation in susceptible individuals, especially those with conditions such as arthritis. However, scientific evidence directly linking okra's solanine to human joint pain is limited, and more research is needed to clarify this issue. Unappealing, slippery texture for some. Although not a health disadvantage, the texture of okra, which is slimy or sticky when cooked, is a major drawback for many. This is due to the soluble fiber, mucilage, in the fruit. While this mucilage is responsible for many of okra's health benefits, such as aiding digestion and blood sugar control, it can be off-putting to those who are not used to it. Who should be careful or avoid okra? Individuals with a history of kidney stones due to oxalate. Individuals with allergies. Although rare, some individuals may have an allergic reaction or reaction to okra. Individuals with intestinal problems, the fructan content which can cause digestive upset. For most healthy individuals, okra is a safe and beneficial addition to their diet when consumed in moderation as part of a balanced eating plan. If you have concerns, it is best to consult with a healthcare professional or registered dietitian.
Thank you.